So that was definitely way to start the podcast. Hello, my name is Aaron. Welcome to the OK Podcast. Today I am here with my friend Rylan.
Shut up.
Okay. Sergio.
Cancer.
All right. Garrett.
Hi.
Andrew.
Hello.
And Claudia.
Yo.
So I never really do podcasts. It's my first time doing anything like this. But basically, we're just, I guess, going to be doing introductions, things like that. So who wants to start off?
Not it.
Not me.
Not it.
Okay, I can't go first. I'm the host. The host has to always go
I
last. No, the host has to go last. The host always goes
No, the
last.
host goes first.
Okay.
No, yeah.
The host goes first.
I am the host of this podcast. My name is Aaron. We're probably going to be doing this every Saturday. I don't know exactly what we'll be talking about because I'm bad at planning anything. Like I planned my Canada trip with my mom a week before. Like we had no idea we were going. Like I'm part black, I'm part white. That's something you should know about me.
Not necessary.
I'm still single, looking for a girlfriend.
Dude, he's fucking promoting himself on the podcast.
Please help. I'm actually quite depressed.
Oh my god.
I need more friends.
God, this is the first podcast.
I need more friends. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's I guess all you need to know about me. Who wants to go next?
Not it.
Not it.
Not me, man.
I'll go. My name's Andrew. I am full Asian. And
As opposed to a quarter of an Asian or half an Asian.
Bro, he's the entire package.
I am all the Asian.
He's the whole
I'm
Asian.
everything you ever need in an Asian.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
And that's basically it. That's all you need to know about me. I'm just
that he's
Asian. Yep.
Alright, if we do this not it shit again, I'm gonna be mad. So someone just go.
Not it.
Not it.
I hate
Not
all
it.
of you.
I'll go. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, go
Hello?
Claudia. Go Claudia.
Okay, my name's Claudia. I'm 18 years old. I'm the only girl in here.
She's a model.
That's not true. Ryland's also in here.
Oh yeah, that's very
Oh,
true.
sorry.
Oh, well.
I model, and that's it. I'm nothing. I'm Russian, I guess. Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So that's it. Sorry.
Alright, Rylan, you just go.
God damn it. Fuck you. Okay. Yo, what up? I'm Ryan. I'm 19 and never fucking learned how to play Fortnite.
Alright, Sergio.
Hold on, I'm getting dual headset.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Seems to-
Okay, I'm Sergio. I'm Colombian, Pablo Escobar's nephew. I'm Hollister manager,
Mhm.
and
You still are?
No, he's not. He was never the
Oh,
manager.
okay.
He was never the manager. Let's point out something. Me and Claudia are the only ones that work at Hollister, and I'm getting moved to Abercrombie and Fitch soon. So even I won't be there.
Bitch.
Abercrombie, yes.
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie and Fitch. Abercrombie.
Abercrombie sucks ass.
Abercrombie.
Sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I know that for a fact. Yeah.
Abercrombie.
Everybody knows that already. All right, Garrett, introduce yourself.
I'm Garrett. I'm 100% white.
Dweeb.
I vape and gas.
Guys,
I play baseball.
He's just started.
That's it.
Oh my god, that was
Is that it?
those were some introductions.
That was the most painful introduction to a podcast I've ever experienced.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't understand why that was that hard. Oh man. So we didn't really come prepared
You
for a
said we're
topic.
new to this.
Yeah, but that is true. We are all new to this. Like I mean, we're all new to anything going on YouTube really. We're no content creators. We suck. Suck at everything that
I
we
didn't
do.
know I was gonna do this.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this either. We're gonna be the second worst podcast in the world.
I'm a podcast virgin.
What's the word?
The worst? I don't know. There has to be someone out there worse than us.
Ninja's worse than us.
Yeah,
He got
Ninja's worse than
Ligma.
us. You got Ligma. So
Damn.
we're bringing old memes in this podcast, boys. All right, what to talk about, man? bad relationships. I forgot we talked about this before. We were talking about bad relationships that have sucked, things that we are not proud of, things that we are proud
Things
of,
that we regret.
things that we regret and don't regret, Melimo, and just all right, Sergio. I think you should start because you were already starting a story.
He already exposed himself before.
Yeah,
I mean-
you're already kind of onto something, Sergio. So why don't you pick it up?
What did I
Damn
do?
We all know what you did.
Me getting a MIP?
Oh
think-
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Start off with the big bang.
Yes.
Oh my. Well, I went to a party and had 2 beers and a drink, and then I was leaving the party because some asshole got pissed because like a couple was having sex in this room. Whatever. Cool buzzkill. And then I was getting in my friend Matthew's car, who's sober, he's never touched alcohol. Then he backed out of it. Then we were leaving. He gets into a driveway to back out, and then a cop pulls up, and everyone's freaking out, and everyone's drunk and all this stuff. But it was just me and Matthew, so it was fine. And then Matthew, before he got onto the road, realized he had his lights off, so he turned them back on. We got out of the neighborhood. We were driving, and then there was a guy like riding our ass, and Matthew was like about to freak out because he thought he was gonna hit us if he slowed down. And then after like 5 minutes of following us, he pulled us over. He breathalyzed Matthew. He got a 0. And the reason he pulled us over was because he said he saw us swerve with this bullshit, and then he said there's a law that says you have to keep your lights on. You have to turn your lights on right when you turn on the car at night, which I don't believe whatsoever. But then
I doubt that's real.
That doesn't sound right at all. Actually.
yeah, and so then after Matthew was 0, he was like, I feel like I smell alcohol in the car, and I was like, you fucking asshole. So then he was like, I didn't say a word, and then he like looked at me and he's like, I think I'm gonna have to breathalyze the passenger, and then I blew a .07, and then he pulled me out of the car, and then searched my shit, searched everything, and then he found a keychain and was horrified and was about to like cry because I guess he thought it was a gun or some shit like that, and then he asked if he could look at the side I was sitting on, and I said sure. And then he went into the car without asking Matthew's permission, which is BS as well, but whatever. And then he found a handle of alcohol that wasn't mine, and then he wrote me a citation, and now I get to go to court. And I spent $950 on a lawyer.
Oh
Holy-
my god.
Yeah, that's
$950.
oh my goodness.
That's ridiculous.
So RIP to me. And if I get
my goodness.
so if I don't get my charges dropped, I have to be on parole or on probation or whatever it is, and then I can't do anything for 3 months or 3 to 6 months, and I have to do community service and write an essay about drinking.
You have to write an essay. What?
Yes, isn't that great? Can't wait.
We have to
Oh,
write
wow.
an essay for.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to write an essay about my experience with drinking and where I got
Why
the
it's
alcohol from and why it's wrong. Yes.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
So that's gonna be fun, I guess. Oh, fuck.
Yay.
So yeah, pretty nice life I'm living.
Well,
My lawyer's fly though. He wears Hawaiian shirts, so I'm pretty sure he'll get the charges dropped.
Spider in my room.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Hell no, not today. All right, so what was happening?
his lawyer wears Hawaiian shirts.
Yes,
Oh, that's cool. You must have a cool
So-
lawyer.
exactly. He is a cool lawyer.
What's his name?
No.
Do you know his
Free
name? or-
promoting.
Is that a, is a no on
guess
the name?
not.
All right, we're gonna refrain from the name, I
we're
guess.
moving on.
Yeah. But like, regardless of that, that was still a fun night. You have to admit that night.
It was. pretty
Besides the
fun.
part of getting kicked out because some random people had sex in someone's room, that we had no control over. That was stupid.
It was a pretty fun night, not gonna lie.
Like, I just don't
just
understand
wish I
why
would've
they
my
kicked
PV.
us out for something that, that was in our control.
Yeah, and they kicked us out when our manager was there.
That was so stupid. Chris was like, this is so lame. Also, shout out to Rylan for getting a girlfriend when Chris said that you were cute. I thought that was too funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Rylan's
too
girlfriend
funny.
now.
Our manager, Chris,
Our
said that you were
manager.
really cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Have you seen her, though?
I'm gonna keep it real.
You think Chris is cute?
No.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh. So, yeah, Chris is watching the podcast. I'm going to make sure she watches.
No, she's not.
She's cute.
Actually, which one is she again? I thought there's like 3 different people like
The
there.
short
there you
one.
brought. Short one?
You knew, like, 2 of them. You knew me and Nardia. The only one you didn't know was Chris.
I swear there was more people there. I don't know. I was a
That
little
I
disappointed.
brought, no. It was just me, Nardia, and Chris. Dude, that night was... That guy was cool, though. Whoever was hosting the party, that man was really cool.
That
Oh
man.
yeah, I don't even.
He was
What?
he was the nigga. I
Wait,
don't know
when
him.
was this party?
Oh God, this was a while ago.
July 28th.
Oh my goodness.
I just remember dapping up Chew and him being like sweaty as fuck, and so when I dapped him up, it's like I dipped my hand in water and like just like I was fucking
Oh.
sitting there.
Dude, I remember
he's
going
doing
up to
that pose
Patrick. I was like, "What's
grinding.
up, Patrick?" And he's here. I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Well." He was over there doing the orange
God.
justice.
The orange justice.
Patrick
Orange
was
justice.
gone, dude. Patrick was just out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
It
Yes,
was
sir.
ridiculous.
I
So,
forgot my fucking blizzard.
We also have a very
A special
important thing that
guest?
happened. No, important thing that happened today. Our friend Claudia here went on a date.
Oh.
Let's talk.
Uh-oh.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
I don't know. Okay, so met this guy on Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. Never used Tinder in my life, but
I regret using
going.
it.
Yeah.
You don't have to use Tinder. You're a model, so like you're just
Well, I don't know. People say I'm intimidating, I guess. So.
like I said. You're a model, so
I
like
guess it's the Russian or something like
You're a
that.
model.
yeah,
I
you're
mean,
you're a
you're
Russian
right.
model, so I mean
I don't know. I think it went fine. I don't know. We went on like 4 mini dates, I guess. And I think he wanted to kiss me, but I swerved.
Ooh.
Dirty.
I don't know,
Infamous
man. I don't know.
Claudia
No,
swerve.
he's cute. He's cute, but like you shouldn't be hooking up on a first date. The hell?
Damn.
I don't know.
That's
Unless
Rylan's bottom.
has
It
anybody
really
hooked up
be
on a
like that
first
sometimes.
Riley,
like-
do you hook up? I feel like
I almost
Riley would be
did.
the
I
one.
almost did, but then that's a long story I don't want to get into. But I don't want to get into it, so let's skip over that.
No, was it with that one girl? The
Oh,
one that Snapchatted you?
wait, which one? Oh,
Damn, which one?
Damn! That was funny as shit.
I need to
Okay.
hear about this. You need to tell the story.
I'm going
now.
to tell you the story of Colleen. Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No!
Oh, Dean.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Victoria alert! Victoria alert!
Victoria.
I got Victoria so bad.
Oh my God! For people who don't know who Victoria is, I'm not gonna say who she is, but let's just.
Okay, no. Imagine someone who looks like a model on Instagram, and you see them in person, and they look like a beanbag with arms and legs.
Yeah, it's literally it's literally it was literally Claudia's face attached to like an exercise ball with sticks poking out of
Oh
it.
my God.
That's exactly what it was.
Jesus.
It was
Oh my God.
it was awful, dude. I felt so bad for you. But continue, tell the story. Tell the actual story of what happened.
Okay. So this was back in my Tinder days, you know, the regrettable time, you know, where I hit my rock bottom in life, and I was like, fuck it, I'll get Tinder. And so I was like, shit, this girl matched with me. So I was like, okay, shit, Snapchat, whatever. one night I was hanging out, having a wholesome time with my friends, and out of nowhere she Snapchats me a very explicit picture. So that was fun.
Oh.
She's bold.
She was really bold.
She's very
And
bold.
so I was like, okay, I guess I'll take it.
Please tell them what you responded with, because you gave me cancer. When you replied.
So I proceeded to respond with surprised yet satisfied, because
No.
Damn, dude.
because I mean I can't do anything hanging out with my friends. I'm not going to go to the bathroom and take a dick picture.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because it's such gross.
It's secluded.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
But yeah, fast forward and we're going on a date or whatever, and I'm like driving like we were supposed to like meet in the middle or whatever, and then sooner or later
Oh, this fucking idiot
I ended up
drove like 40 minutes out.
no 30 minutes. And fucking I fucking went and picked her up, and she walked out of the door, and I was like, oh no.
Oh man.
I was 2 seconds away.
And keep in
from
mind,
hitting the
we
gas
have
and
nothing
driving
against
away.
fat people. I have so many fat
yeah,
friends.
no.
Fat people rock, but she was so different.
That's
You had to like. It was one of those like. It was one of those like you had to be there to kind of understand what happened kind of moments. It was. See, do you remember when Sergio got a hold of your Tinder account and he was going through different messages and he texted us one saying, "Sorry, I was asleep," and you didn't message her for 2 months. You didn't message her for 2 months. For 2 months, and then Sergio goes.
She had the.
Sergio goes, "Oh, sorry, I just woke up."
Oh my god.
She had the balls to respond. So, was it? Send a message first, so I didn't respond to it at first because I was like, "Fuck it, I don't really care." And this is fucking 2 months later. Sergio just takes the hold and says, "Sorry, I was in the shower," and she unmatched me like right away.
Oh my god, that was the funniest thing.
Oh, where? Can we get into another funny Tinder thing I did?
Yeah.
I made a bet with one of my friends at KSC. She said that I bet you won't say something really mean to one of your Tinder matches, and I was like, okay, bet. And I have the picture right here. Let me go ahead and find it, and because it'll add a little comedic effect. But basically, I said this. I said words can't describe how beautiful you are. She was like, oh, thanks. And I said 4 out of 10 though.
Oh my god.
You're honestly terrible. You're terrible.
So
Do you have a
yeah.
girlfriend?
How do I have a girlfriend right now? I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with me. I'm terrible. But that's my Tinder stories for now, I think. Yeah. But oh yeah, I've had like pretty much awkward first dates with like a bunch of girls, and then like I'm like, okay, time to ghost them.
Dude, those Tinder dates are the worst type of dates because you don't know what you're getting into. You don't actually know what they look like. That could be a picture from about 4 years ago.
Tinder's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
No, Tinder. Okay, it's like a box of chocolates, but there's like 2 chocolates that are good, and then the rest of the chocolates, like all the chocolate, is just gone. It's just gone. It's completely gone.
Yo, so many people that live here are ugly as hell.
Preach to the choir.
Like Tinder opened my eyes.
Preach to the choir.
Oh my god.
Like,
You go to like college towns like UGA or something like that. There's the fine as wine people there.
dude,
You think so?
Yeah.
It's just slutty sorority chick.
Honestly, yeah. That's pretty much it.
there's oh god, didn't Emily try to link with you, Sergio?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I feel so
What did you do? What did you do?
what happened? Okay, so basically, wait, Ryan, was Matthew here at that time or no?
When was this again?
I think it was the night I threw up.
You stood her up?
Yes.
You are awful.
It was the night you threw up. Oh my god.
Wait, was it? No, Matthew wasn't there. Okay, so basically, so I sent because he texted me at like 12 in the morning, and I was like at a friend's house, and they were like all drinking or whatever, and I get this text, and she was like, "Hey, you're an." At first, I didn't know who it was because she literally she looks nothing like her profile picture
She does not.
whatsoever. And so then, I was like, yeah, and she goes, oh, same. Like, where are you living? And I told her where I was living. She goes, and she was like, oh, cool. Like, we need to hang. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. And so then she goes, are you busy? I was, because I can hang right now if you want. Like, I'm not doing anything. And it's literally 12 in the morning. And I'm like, well, I'm with some friends right now. So, and so then I showed a picture to Rylan and Matthew, and they both thought she wasn't bad. So I was like, okay, I'll hook one of y'all up with it. So I invited her to a party I threw at my apartment. And then she arrived or whatever. And so like, I introduced her to everyone and then just left. Like I literally went to go to the liquor store with my friend who needed a ride there. So or my roommate. And so then I did not talk to her the entire night. I don't even remember her being there. And so then
do you remember what I said to you about like what she looked like?
What'd you say?
I said she looks like an undercover witch.
Oh yes, yes.
What's wrong with you?
Yes. So then so then apparently she was talking a lot to one of my friends who don't go there. So then she was like, apparently she asked, she's like, oh, so like I didn't know Sergio had a girlfriend, and he goes, yeah, he does or whatever. And then my friend was like flirting with her the entire time, and then she like left
He
or
was
whatever.
spitting game.
Yes, and so then my friend the next morning was like, yeah, she was pretty disappointed when she found out from me that you had a girlfriend. I was like, oh, that is tragic.
Ouch.
Yeah, so
I can't believe you stood her. I didn't know you stood her up though. Oh my god.
Hopefully, I don't have to work with her at all.
I think, dude, she like cut her availability all the way.
That's fine with me.
That is absolutely awful.
R.I.P. I guess.
An undercover witch Rylan, really? Like out of
Like she walked in, she had like the fucking parted hair that looks like fucking like a witch do or something like that. She was like dressed in like all dark colors, and I was like, shit, this bitch is out to cast some fucking
and
spells tonight.
I hate to say this, but she wore the same thing every single day, which was a shirt, a skirt, and sandals. That same outfit, which I don't know if she washed, but she wore that same outfit every single day.
Is she the blonde one?
I mean, she is blonde, I think, yeah.
I don't know who the hell we're talking about. I don't know who the hell half of Hollister is.
Let me see.
She's the new one. She's one of the new ones.
Oh.
Yeah, she's newer. She's a good worker. She's really nice. She's really sweet. I was talking to her one day, and I don't know if I should put her information out there, but it's nothing like personal like that. But we were just like having spools about relationships, and I was just like, yeah, you know, being single still sucks. I said that as a joke, and she's like, well, at least you've had a girlfriend. I was like,
oh,
damn.
I was like, whoa. I was like, where did this come from? She was like, I've never had a boyfriend. I was like,
but she wants to dig. That's what she wants.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, no, it's okay. I overreacted. I was like,
what?
It's like,
That's it.
I was like, I don't understand, but okay. I was like, sure.
She's trying to
I'm a
hint
lead.
at you, man.
No, I can't. No, I
She's
can
hinting
never.
at you.
See, there are times when I'm desperate, but I've never in my life am I that desperate. I mean,
Oh my god.
she's a cool girl. She's a cool person. Love her to death. She's awesome. She's funny, but no.
Damn.
Hell no.
It was just like, I don't know. It was out of the blue too, because it was so random. Because I mean, if I ever talk about relationships or stuff, I'm saying it as a joke. Except for like, yo, like find me a friend to hook me up with. Sometimes I'll be serious with that, but most of the time it's probably a joke. She took it as a like, oh my god, he's like depressed type thing. I was just like, I'm not depressed. No, I'm perfectly fine with being single. She was like, oh my god, like how does it feel? I was like, like what? I was like, I mean, I don't know, like fine, I guess. She was like, oh my god, it must be hard. I was like, it's not that hard, no. I don't have to deal with any crap, so that's a
Dude, it
start.
won't be hard if like she gets into that with you though.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
But yeah, dude, she was just trying to go at me. Like, she was attacking me. I felt personally threatened by these comments. I was just like, why? Like, why are you talking about this? Like, we were having a perfectly good day, and then you brought this up.
A perfectly good day.
It was just perfect. It was just magnificent.
I'm gonna fuck up some solitaire right now.
Bringing up to like my next statement. Okay, when in relationships, do not lie. Why or not in not in a relationship? Like if I'm talking to you, do not lie and say sorry. I don't think we should talk, and do not make the reason God.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know the story,
God?
Garrett. Okay, listen.
What?
So yes, I never told you all this.
No.
So she who shall not be named, right? I was talking.
Okay, Aaron. At the
Oh,
end of
I
this
know who you're
podcast,
talking about.
at the end of this podcast, if I haven't figured it out and you're done recording, you gotta tell me the name.
What do you think the first letter starts with?
A.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
So-
I don't-
Here's what happened. So I took this person to prom. I took her to prom. It was amazing. Prom. That was like the best prom I've ever
Oh
had.
shit! I don't know about you. I fucking hated prom.
Well,
I didn't go.
Prom is
Yeah.
boring as fuck.
okay, but like just okay. I'm gonna sound really corny here, but being with the girl that you wanted to bring to prom, that was the fun part. So I was with the girl that I
Aw.
genuinely wanted to. No, don't say on because this all
Here's the
changes in like a
thing.
heartbeat. don't say on. Don't say on. This will all
I
change
went
in a
to
heartbeat.
prom.
Wait, when did you take her to prom?
I did take her to prom. Why did I or
No,
didn't
when,
I?
No, when?
When? It was a senior year. This was senior prom.
Oh, really?
And this is when
Holy shit.
dude, this is when Haley got like mad. Like we were going through so much.
Damn.
For those of you who don't know,
Sometimes
Haley
it
was my
be like
ex-girlfriend, but she's cool. She's all right. I don't have any grudge against her.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Hey,
I'm positive. Don't
you
worry.
register.
No grudge. No grudge. Just
No
in case.
grudge, nigga.
Just in case she watches this for whatever reason, because Anna watches this, I have no grudge against
Bruh.
you, Haley.
She
We're
talk
cool.
shit about me. I have a total grudge.
She did not like Riley. I don't know why. She just did
You
not
can
like
suck
Riley.
my left toe.
She did
Oh.
not.
Oh, left toe.
No, but okay, back to my story. No, Rylan, what were you trying to say? Because I noticed you were trying to say something.
Oh yeah. You said you like prom is different when you go with somebody you genuinely want to go with. Here's the thing. I went with my girlfriend at the time, and I fucking hated prom still.
Damn.
Wait, who was your girlfriend at
I
the
mean,
time?
it really be like
Was
that.
it? Was it
It really be like that sometimes.
Who was your girlfriend?
Who else?
Bruh, Asian persuasion, the fuck? Do you not remember?
Oh God.
Do you not
Okay, never mind.
remember?
Never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Andrew. Come on.
Yeah.
I forgot you and Andrew. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, but yeah. So she used the excuse God for. Okay, let me just start from the beginning. So in the beginning, we were perfectly fine. Like we were talking and everything. Everything was perfect. This was during track, like senior year track, and we just continued to talk, and it was great. And me and Haley were going through a very rough patch. We were technically broken up, so I was like, I mean, Allie's here, so I want to talk to her. By the way,
Damn.
I had the worst relationships in high
Oof.
school, not gonna lie. And so we were talking, and I was like, oh my god, this is going really well. So she went on a mission trip to, I don't want to get demonetized, Nicaragua. Nicaragua. N-I-C. Nicaragua. Let's get that straight. And she went on a mission trip. Who? She went on a mission trip there.
For
And
who?
so she was like, hey, I'm having this prayer thing. And I'd really
Prayer
like it.
thing?
Yeah. So like they would pray like before they went on their mission trips because like have like a safe journey and stuff like that. So she was like, I would really appreciate it if you came. I was like, yeah, of course, definitely. So I went to one and I met all of her like friends, her pastor, all of her friends or whatever. And they were all like, oh my god, I heard so many good things about you. I was like, I don't know how because I'm not that great. And apparently she just, like to tell people about me. So I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And so she went on the mission trip. She was like, I won't be able to talk to you for like 5 days. Okay, let me add this.
5 days.
Listen, I think it was like
Jesus.
5 days or like a week and a half. One of those two. But she wrote me 5 different letters. She wrote me 5 different letters.
Oh no.
Each titled "When You Miss Me," "When You're Thinking of Me," something else, and just like a general letter. And it was like all flirty, had heart. She was calling me babe. I was like, okay, this is so cute.
Excuse me?
And I was actually reading them. Like I was having like heartfelt conversations with them. And I'm gonna expose myself here. I texted her even when she didn't have service. I was just like, "Hey, hope you're having fun on the trip."
How
Just
do
wanna
you
say I
gag
miss you.
yourself with a spoon?
Okay, well, I don't want to know. But look, I was going through a phase right then, okay? But anyway, so
A phase.
so I was like reading the letters and stuff like that. And so this was when region of track was happening. And I remember because Coach Parsons said something to piss me off. And Haley tried to comfort me because she was like, "Hey, it's fine, calm down, whatever." And we were kind of flirting, if you would. Why is there an ad on my computer? Oh jeez.
Them viruses.
Okay, well this ad's gonna play, and my game just crashed.
Solitaire game.
Yeah, this ad's just gonna have to play, so I'll wait for this ad to stop because this is loud. I can mute it. Okay, cool. So I muted it. All right, I didn't
Oh
like to mute
shit!
it.
I'm
So
killing
anyways,
my teammates.
yeah. So she wrote the letter, blah blah blah. Okay, so region comes around for track. I was like, wow, some motivation would like really help me right now. And so she got back from the flight the day I was about to like run. So she was like, "Hey babe." I was like, "Oh my god, you're back. You didn't tell me you'd be back so soon." And it was like a surprise to me. And she was like, "I just want to say good luck on your race, blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh wow, thanks. I actually really needed that." The day after we had school, the day after, this was not even 24 hours after, this was about maybe 13 hours after, I go to her class because we like walked to class together. She was like, "Yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore." I was like, "Okay, well," I was like, "Is it something that I did? Like, can you give me a reason? Because I'm not mad. I just want to know." She's like, God gave me a sign." Okay,
Excuse me.
here's the true reason of why she stopped talking to me. She was talking to someone else on the mission trip, and she didn't want to blatantly tell me. So I was just like, "Dude, you could have just straight up said you were talking to someone else, and it would have hurt. I would have gotten over that. Like, come on now." And after that, we didn't talk for a long time, and then we like tried to be friends, and that didn't last for a long time either. So then we tried to be friends again. That kind of worked until she blocked me for some odd reason, which I have no idea, and she has me blocked to this day.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She has me blocked. I'm sure she won't watch. So her name was Allie. Okay, if she does watch, just want to let you know.
Fuck you.
Ouch.
You.
Ouch. Ouch. What you did hurt. Ouch. And if I become
Anyone
famous,
who uses God as an excuse for anything deserves to take a long walk off a short cliff.
but like the thing is, why would you have to go as far as to use God? You could have just been so honest with me. You could have just said, "I just don't want to talk to you anymore." I would have gotten the hint, man. I'm not like, come on.
Just imagine like the conversation with God. Be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want you talking to this guy. He's fucking weird." So
Hey,
like,
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. You should cut it off like right now. It ain't working.
shit, this ain't it, Chief.
Hold up. If I still, I don't know if I still have these texts, but I remember she screenshotted a text that her pastor sent her, saying, I remember what it said exactly. I just want to see if I have the text.
Wait, is the guy she's talking to the guy she's dating now?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking hate them. They're literally cousins. That's really goddamn.
They're cousins. Okay, so no, I deleted the chats or the text, I guess. But listen, this is literally what it said. It said her pastor texted this to her. Keep this in mind. It said, and I quote this: "Keep this kid in your arms because I feel something special about him."
Oh my fucking god.
I was like,
God didn't think so.
it's like, you, ma'am, have just lost out. But look, I don't hold grudges. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed. That's all.
I hold grudges against people I've never even met. Like honestly, like, I hate everybody.
Yo, Rylan, talk about porno guy from Walgreens.
What?
Oh,
Wait, what?
God.
this
What?
dude has the audacity to come in the
God.
world.
Hold up. Hold the fuck. Put the fucking phone down. Close the goddamn front door. This Walgreens shop, I've hated it since day one. I don't know why the fuck it's still here 2 years later. But ever since I started working in Flow Lab, we've had this guy who comes in and he prints out some pictures of like, you know, some girls and whatever. At first I was like, hey, it's like it's, you know, cousins and nephews, whatever. I was like, cute, whatever. And so like, man just comes and says like, these aren't like his family. This is like this like random girls that he prints out and whatever, and like for self pleasure. I'm like, fuck, this is weird. And so like like as he started coming in more often, he started like sending me like more and more explicit photos, and I was like, oh my god.
Yo.
And so like I see him like walk through the door, and I like run the other way. I'm like, ooh. But I'm the only person who can like work photos most of the time, so like I'm like stuck helping him out, and like this guy's so fucking weird, and I'm just like I'm trying to ignore him as much as possible. And I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him, but like I give him a receipt and I say like you're good to go, and he like walks like halfway to the front door and then turns around and says, so this receipt means I'm like good to leave like right now. I'm like, yeah, that's basically what I just said. And then he turns around and go leave. He walks out the door, comes back in, he says, so the receipt means I'm good to go, right? And I'm like, fucking bro, leave. We don't want you here. Oh my god. But, like, he comes in like once a week, and I swear to God, he comes in every time I'm working too, and I'm gonna kill myself if I see him tomorrow.
But he's trying to he's trying to print photos of you.
Nah,
Yeah,
this
he's
ain't
gonna
it.
take like secret photos of you while you're on your break. He's like, yes.
God. Oh God.
Oh, okay.
I just imagine that's what he's gonna be like, and don't know from experience or anything, but you know. Just...
But I'm in the pharmacy now, so or most of the time now, so hopefully I get to never see him again. But it's really funny in the pharmacy because people just get pissed off for no fucking reason. Like old people too, they just get pissed off because they think they're so, like entitled, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up, just get your fucking prescription so you don't die.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! Like, why is my insurance company not paying for my medicine? Like, maybe you should ask your insurance company, not the person who just started the fucking pharmacy. God, I swear people are so clueless nowadays.
Garrett, you've been
Anyway.
awfully quiet. I need you to share a story or something. Do you have anything?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, because I was moving my Xbox up here.
Have you been gone the entire?
Yeah.
So you haven't heard all the stories that we've been saying. You haven't heard a single thing.
Oh, because I was moving my Xbox up here.
I can't even fathom how pissed off I am at you right now.
Alright, thanks, Aaron. Very cool.
Yeah, of course, dude. Anytime.
I left my charger or my changer downstairs. I'll be back.
It's the porno guy, man. I wish that like I had a creepy. No, I don't wish, but like I wish
Like,
something along
I
that
want
level
you-
happened at Hollister.
I want you guys to visualize the epitome of like a pedophile or like a rapist. This is exactly what it looks like. Like,
Does he have a mustache and like?
not a mustache, but like he has that rapey look on his face every time he walks in. I'm like, God,
That is not good.
like God, I know we don't talk anymore, but could you please help me out real quick? But yeah, that's Walgreens for you.
It's Walgreens for you. Just your typical day at Walgreens.
I fucking hate it so much. Like,
Well, I
mean,
fucking
like,
love all.
shut the fuck up, you
up,
CBS
Sergio.
fucking fanboy.
You're right, dude. I fucking love CVS. Fuck Walgreens.
CVS where it's
Oh my
at.
God.
They don't get my prescriptions wrong.
I go to Walgreens to
I'm kidding.
support rival.
Well, I guess I do go to CVS because Target bought out CVS, so.
See, there you go, dude. They're making
Bro,
big
I
moves.
hate when people have the audacity to ask me, "Do you work here?" When I clearly have a Walgreens shirt and name tag on. I'm like, no, I don't work here. I just got the outfit on from like Halloween.
Yeah, I
really.
understand like Hollister if you ask if I work here because we all wear like casual clothes. But like if you're wearing a
Yeah, I
uniform,
usually say no when they ask me.
if you're wearing a
Dude, can they piss me off asking ridiculous ass sizes like 38, 32? Like, what the fuck?
dude, those are the funniest though. Like I had someone came in one day and they're like, yeah, my kid is really tall but really skinny. I was like, okay, what size does he wear? She was like, a 28 by 38. I was like, do they make those? I was like, is your kid the slender man? Like, how tall is your what?
I was like, get the fuck out of my face.
A 28 by a 38, dude.
Oh my
That is a
goodness.
stick. You put that on a stick. Like, that is ridiculous. If you wear a 28 by a 30, no, that's just not right.
28 by- oh my god.
That's not right at all.
It really be like that.
It really do be like that sometimes.
I love how you came back just to say it really be like that.
No, I'm back good.
Hey, Aaron, did you get your Mac DeMarco tickets?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm so excited.
Mac DeMarco,
Me too.
November in Athens.
It's not in Athens, it's in Atlanta.
Or Atlanta, sorry. I'm about to go to the
Dumbass.
wrong place. Shut up.
And also the one in Athens, the full like band. Apparently, this one in Atlanta is just Mac DeMarco himself, like doing songs.
Oh,
so
really?
like, so
You
I'm
better
kinda
hope it's not
excited.
like Post Malone and it's like 4 songs.
It better not be. I paid
But I wanna
$40
go to
I'd
for
be bad.
fucking
I'd be
Patty
so
tickets.
mad.
Ew, what the fuck
Aaron,
was
do you hear what I
that?
said?
Oh, what'd you say?
I said I want to go to a Supreme Patty concert.
Does he actually do concerts?
I don't think so.
If he did, then I'd definitely go. Sign me up.
No, dude, I'm trying to get a Daddy Long Neck concert. The fuck?
I read this
Daddy Long, yes!
concert.
Yes, Daddy Longneck. He is a legend amongst
He
all.
is the one and only.
Daddy Longneck has my utmost utter respect.
Oh my god.
He has abs on his neck. You're not going to see anybody else with abs on their neck.
You're right.
Dude, solitaire is hard.
Ooh,
Add me on Snapchat.
I'm almost tier 70. Bet.
Nah, Fortnite.
Dude, I have not done any challenges for
Dude,
shit.
I just lost complete interest in that game.
It's the only game, right? Once this fucking one game downloads, I'm not playing it anymore.
Dude, we got Giga Fiber. It's lit. So instead of having 100 megabytes a second, we got like a gig a second.
Oh, no, dang.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
I hate people.
Any more topics, Aaron?
I hate
'Cause I'm kind of
white
like
people.
running out of stuff here.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff will just come up as we talk. Like I said, I mean, we didn't really play the whole CVS thing.
Damn.
Is that a vape?
Oh, okay, Aaron. I
The
can tell you
Jewel.
about the disappointment of the girl from my class.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, God. Okay, it's not a super long story. It's just more of those, like, God, that sucks. Like, it's one of the worst things that could ever happen to a guy. So, I go to my Asian culture class, and this girl, this
Stereotypical.
cute Filipino girl, sits next to me in class. I'm like, okay, she's pretty cute. So we start talking, we start getting to know each other. I'm just going off the list. I'm like, the teacher has us saying all these stuff like, what is your interest and all that. It's like, well, I'm a nursing major. I'm like, I'm a nursing major. I really like anime, all that geeky stuff, video games. I'm like, I like that stuff too, right? So we keep talking. It's like, yeah, my family's really not that traditional, all that stuff. Blah blah. We just start talking about being Asian. What it's like being Asian in Georgia. And then she goes on and on. And I'm like, God, this girl is great. Like, we have so much in common. And she's like, yeah. Then we go back to family traditions and what we do with our family. It's like, yeah, when I introduced my boyfriend to my family.
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
Tough.
That is fucking rough.
That hurt.
Yes.
That hurt me.
I'm like,
Damn.
oh my God. And then after that, like, I've rarely talked to her since.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
Bro, I would have
The
moved seats.
worst. It's the worst.
I would have moved
feeling.
schools.
Move schools.
Right.
That's
That's
fucking
awful.
rough.
When they ask like, what is it
That's
like
tough.
to be Asian? Do you just like say like it's really hard to see sometimes? But like,
I mean, it really be like that.
Whoops. That's honestly, I feel so bad for you, Andrew. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's how my first 2 weeks of college has gone.
ouch.
That and having no power for over 12 hours.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that.
Oh, that is rough.
Yo, Rylan came over, we were hanging out, I'm like, there's literally nothing to do.
Yeah, all we were doing is creating vape tornadoes on this fucking.
Yeah.
That's all we were doing.
Oh, I didn't know. I
I
could.
Yo.
couldn't even do homework,
Rylan actually got a pretty nice one.
dude. It was like a fucking like hurricane up in his fucking room. I was like, whoa.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was short lived because you know. Who the fuck's playing Fortnite so fucking loud?
Me, dude. I can't.
It really be like that.
I need to hear these footsteps.
Okay.
Be all about the footsteps.
Oh my god, I just died fucking falling. Are
I
you
can't
fucking
play. No, see, that's why I can't play Fortnite because of things like that.
Oh, I killed him. Okay, no.
Is everybody playing Fortnite right now?
I mean,
Nope.
just
I'm
about.
playing
No.
Fallout.
Well, there's an article saying something about like Fortnite's gonna die soon.
Forearmers ready.
Yay!
Which, not gonna lie, I may or may not be happy about that.
I don't know. Fortnite's a decent game.
I'm over it. I
I
don't
don't
even
wanna,
like.
I
literally
was
nothing.
so close to winning.
All right, I have 2 kills right now. What else?
Yo, we should hop on Uno.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
god, I'd have to like switch over though. That's such a hassle. I could do off like a video maybe, like a video idea.
Uno.
Yeah, there's like there's electronic Uno now. Claudia, keep up.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Howard the alien starts dancing.
God.
What happened to that meme? It just died completely.
Yeah.
Which one?
Howard the alien.
Oh yeah.
Hey, apples.
It just like completely vanished.
Yo, Sergio, have you used a heavy sniper?
Yeah, shit's cancerous. I hate getting killed by them.
Oh my
That's one way to put it.
It is. You literally die and it pisses me off.
Oh.
It'd be like that.
No, but that reload takes way too fucking long.
Didn't they
I
like
can't.
do something in the shotguns? They like fixed the not fixed, but like made the switch on pumps faster now.
Yeah, you can do like kind of double pump. Not really though.
Kind of double pump.
Oh, there's another ad about to play. Oh god,
Hey, come on. Hey, come on, up.
this video is not
I'm
sponsored.
Captain Obvious, and
Oh, it
Hotels.com
is.
rewards me
Captain
basically
Obvious
everywhere.
is playing on
So
my
why-
screen. There we go.
Yeah, right.
How long have we been recording?
I'm not sure. I think a little over 40 minutes.
27 minutes. Who is listening to Will?
Wait, turn that off. I don't want to get demonetized or copyrighted.
Monetized
Oh, you're
copyright.
right.
I don't want to get
strike.
copyrighted. I'm gonna have to replace that with like me humming or something.
Kanye or Kid Cudi humming.
Okay, so I actually want to ask you this, Claudia. So how is it like being a model?
Kind of sucks.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. You just never know when you're gonna get jobs, and I'm like broke as fuck. People think I'm so rich, and I'm not. That's why I work at Hollister.
Yeah, if you work at Hollister,
But,
you're
I
the
don't know.
opposite of rich. Not gonna lie.
Hopefully, I'll be in Vogue soon,
Ooh.
so that's gonna be lit.
Vogue.
Ooh, yeah. But no, it sucks ass. So, don't recommend it.
Don't recommend modeling, or don't recommend
Yeah,
Vogue.
no. Modeling.
Did I ever
what?
tell you guys that I was
Don't
almost in a
recommend
commercial as a
Hollister.
kid and I was kicked off my child star career?
Wait, what?
Kicked off?
Yeah, I almost freaking became famous as a kid, but then I was like too shy to do like the audition. So like, because they were all like, "Oh, this kid's fucking cute, he's perfect for the spot, but he doesn't talk, so like it doesn't really work out." So, but then years later, I started as an extra in a movie, and I didn't make the cut. So it's awesome, you know.
Damn.
Dude, I remember my dad was like trying to get me in this movie on
Hey, fuck-
Disney. Okay, so my dad knew what was that kid's name from Corey in the House? Kyle Massey. Kyle, yeah, his real name's Kyle Massey.
Isn't he like missing?
No, what?
Oh, wait. Who's the one that was like missing? There's like somebody from Disney that, yeah, he's gone.
Well, he's not that irrelevant then if I don't know about it. I mean, you'd think they would have said something.
He was
Hey,
on Not
Alex.
So Raven.
Oh, the crackhead?
Oh!
Yeah.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. He's missing?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure he's fine. He's probably doing his own thing. He's probably just gonna make a movie, and we just don't know about it yet. He'll just be like, "This is my come up." Like, watch out, world.
Or he's in jail, probably.
Ouch.
Damn.
You really, I don't know. I'm gonna say it.
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
I'm great.
Okay, guys, this is Alex. Alex, you want to do an introduction because we all like kind of got that out the way. All right, good introduction.
I kidding.
Oh, okay.
Someone broke the dishwasher.
Oh, someone broke the dishwasher? That's awkward.
Yeah, someone broke.
My
Damn.
dishwasher broke too. So when I got this mic, I didn't want to waste money on like
What the shit?
a pop. Claudia, what are you doing? Cause you're
I'm
over
playing
there.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Claudia's a gamer model. Boys,
Oh,
Wow.
we have a real girl up in here.
Big
We have a
gamer
real
style.
gamer girl.
Hell yeah.
But so I didn't want to buy like a pop filter for my microphone, so I literally have like
Something pot.
pop, yeah, like a filter, like a little pop thing that's like, you know, put in front of the microphone so you don't sound dumb. So I had like one of my mom's stockings over my microphone.
That's fucking.
That's smart though. I'm not having to waste money on it. So you guys are over there laughing. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Thriving.
Look, I'm in 3,000. Y'all are in.
you're in like
Y'all
2030.
Y'all are still in 1800s, alright? I'm in 2010. Did you? What?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, something like that. Let's see.
Oh man. Oh, who's dying over there? Dying.
Ew, who the fuck just died?
I have to go. I have to
Dude,
go do some dishes
but-
and stuff.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, being a model. Oh no. Okay, the Disney story. So, my dad knew Kyle Massey, which is Corey for all of you who don't know who that is. Corey in the house.
Corey in the house.
That's my favorite anime.
Kyle Massey is Corey in the house. And so my dad knew his dad. And by the way, his house it's dumb. Like it's stupid big. I don't understand it. It's like I can't describe his house kind of because I don't want like, you know. But basically you'd go in his house and there'd be like a living room and then there'd be a left and a right. And like the living room was really big, keep in mind. So you could go down the stairs, which is on your left, and that room, like that downstairs part, all of that was a whole nother house. Like it was huge. But it was really
that
cool anyway.
Disney money.
It's
Huh?
cold.
Sorry, I hear my mom yell at me.
Okay, yeah, I heard. Okay. Alex, you want to do your introduction now, and then I'll finish my story?
Wait, what?
Do you want to do your introduction now, and then I'll finish my story? Okay, good job.
What do you want me to say?
Just say who you are, and then a fun fact about yourself.
Oh, okay. My name is Alex, and I am now an ASP teacher. That's my fun fact.
Yes. Okay, but anyways, so they were like him. Okay, so my dad and Kyle Massey's dad were talking about making a movie with this girl called Morgan Giesler, who, by the way, I'm not going to say what happened to her because it was very tragic. She fell off the face of the earth quick, but
So did ISIS. ISIS fell off too.
nah, I think they're still like up and running, dude. Like I think they're actually doing pretty well. Don't kill me, government. So yeah, they were just like, we should make a movie about this horse and a cowgirl. My dad was like, okay, and that's how far they got into the movie, just a horse and a cowgirl. And they were like, hey, Aaron, would you play the best friend? And I was like, no. And they're like, all right, cool. So you play the best friend. I was like, okay. But yeah, the movie never happened, and my chance of fame was washed down the drain.
Damn.
It wasn't because I was nervous
mean-
like Rylan over here.
What?
So it wasn't because I was nervous like you over here.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay, but look, at least I can.
At least I can. Shut up, King.
I'm glad your mic cut off.
Yeah.
I'll have to edit that out.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I can't wait to get famous off of this. I'm gonna get famous off of this. We're all gonna make millions of dollars. Living out.
No, I don't.
Sell out.
Yeah. Then YouTube's not gonna be a thing anymore. We won't make any money, and we'll all be homeless. That's how it's gonna work. They won't have to live off of Claudia's modeling.
Excuse me. If I fucking succeed.
I'm sure you will. Do you know who you are? Gosh! Oh my God! Sergio.
Kill yourself. What the fuck is going on? Holy.
Oh Oh man.
Hey, I got the kill. Don't worry.
I feel like we should talk about how we all met. Can I tell the story about me and you, Rylan? Because I mean, ours is like.
No.
Oh,
What do you mean? No, it wasn't even that dumb. I mean, it was dumb.
Well, okay. Can we do a backstory before we met?
Yeah.
I hated your guts before we met.
Yeah. Here, you can say it because.
I don't remember it honestly.
So I remember we were in track. Backstory: I didn't know you. I didn't really know you at the time. But I knew of you. Like I knew you existed in my high school. Sergio, I don't think I knew you. Did I?
I'm not sure.
But anyways, me and Rylan ran track together freshman year until I hurt myself and couldn't run track.
Pussy.
And okay. And he thought I was gay. And then after that, we became best friends.
I really did.
After that, we became best friends. That was the story.
Okay. Let's see. I met Aaron in my freshman Spanish class, and that's the story.
Senora, what was her name? Ruffner.
Was it Ruffner?
It was
Ruffner?
Ruffner, my bitch.
Do you remember that kid Corey? Not the one from the house, but the one in our class. Do you remember him, Andrew?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy. Okay, so our final project, we had to like write something or like make a poster and then explain the poster in Spanish. This kid Corey made the poster in class while we were presenting projects. Wrote on his hand what he needed to say and kept looking at his hand. And he was so blatantly like, clear about it that Mr. Ruffner was just laughing the whole time.
Oh my god, I might win this game.
How many people are left?
So, 2 more people. Fuck. Bro,
Aaron, I think I met you through James. I can't remember.
You think what?
I met you through James.
You met me through James. Did you?
Or Zach when we went to
Yo,
Buffalo. Was that one time?
literally,
Yeah, I think so.
everyone else in this party except for Claudia and Alex had bucks because of Aaron.
Yeah, I brought all these people together except for Claudia and Alex. Claudia, I met through work.
yeah.
Yeah, we had our first bonding experience on Black Friday when we went to go buy your shoes.
Oh shit, you're right. That was the worst fucking day of my life.
Yeah,
Stayed at the mall for like 17 hours.
Spent the night at the mall.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even know you were like able to do on Black Friday.
Yeah, man. Fucking Papaya was the only one that was up, like open the whole time, and I was like, who the fuck goes to Papaya? Nobody.
Wasn't like Bath and Body Works open for a long time too?
Oh yeah. They didn't even have sales. It was fucking dumb.
They were for a really long time. Yeah, they had no. I remember going in there just because like to see what they had because I wanted to get my mom something, and everyone was like, "Oh, if you buy like 14 products, you can get one for 25 cents off." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "No, I don't think I'm gonna do that." So does anyone else have any stories they want to share?
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
All right, that was a good one.
That
That was a really good one.
Oh my
Aaron, what was it
god.
like the first time you
Cool,
got
tell it again.
What'd you say?
I said, what was the first time what it was like when you got high?
Oh, God.
Hey, this is going on YouTube. You can't get demonetized.
It's fine. It won't get demonetized. If Fitz can do it, then I can do it.
It's
Yeah.
legal in some states. They don't know where we live.
I'm saying
Exactly.
we definitely don't live in
Dude,
Pittsburgh.
All we said are the
Out of
people
all places.
here.
Bro, first time I got high, I actually had a cupcake for a minute straight. Okay.
The first time I remember, let's see,
Oh my god.
I was watching this movie called Across the Universe, which I recommend watching. I recommend that movie to anybody. It's a Beatles documentary, not really documentary, but it's like a Beatles movie where they do the music videos in a very different way. And
Yeah.
it hit me when they were doing Strawberry Fields, and I was just like, dude, like this is insane.
Sergio,
Oh my god, what?
Drill Bit Taylor.
Oh my god.
Okay, pause my story because I think I know about this story. I want to hear this.
Bro, that shit was so fucking stupid.
I'm
On
gonna
this
hear.
fateful night in Athens, one of the times we got extremely geeked. We what had happened? We were me, Sergio, finishing geeking up, and then we went back into the living room where like Cody and his girl were sitting there watching a movie, and me and Sergio went to go make mac and cheese and sit down, and we were watching the movie. And I looked over at Sergio and I was like, Sergio, I've seen this movie before.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
All right.
freaking serious?
Second place, Sergio.
Oh my god!
So as we know,
guy had
Sergio did not get the victory royale.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. My first time getting high. I was hanging out with my friend, in his neighborhood, and we were just walking around. It was like past midnight, and he pulls out his all his weed and just an empty can. He's like, "I'm gonna make a little, what's it called? What's it called?
Damn.
Fuck. Anyways, he
No,
makes
you can't
something out of it, and we smoke it out of the can, the empty soda can. After we're done, we throw away the can and we just keep walking. It hasn't really hit me yet. Then all of a sudden, we're being chased by some random dude. He just starts running at us. We're just chilling. We're just walking in my friend's neighborhood. All of a sudden, this man just starts running after us. We're not sure if he saw us or anything like that. Anyways, to bring the story short, we spent that entire night scared out of our minds that this man was still following us.
Oh my!
And we were high, so that made it like 10 times worse. Probably wasn't even as bad as I remember, but then again, first time being high.
Yes, sir.
I took edibles at school.
What?
Oh my
What?
God.
What? What?
What?
Edibles. Like gummy bears?
Oh yes, yes, Rylan. This was at your house. This was at your house.
Oh man! Whew, that was a weird night for me, honestly. I'm gonna be honest.
We were
with you.
playing. Our friend Sarah came over. We were playing Outlast 2.
Pitch
Oh,
black. I'm geeked. Sergio, or not Sergio. Aaron's barely geeked.
Sierra's dead. Like Sierra is dead. Sierra's
she's-
literally dead.
Well, not dead. You can't say that. Shit, this person's dead, and they're fucking just playing Outlast 2 with her. That's fucking weird.
Oh,
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
This night, you got your first jewel, right?
Yeah,
Rylan?
I
Yes.
think so. Yeah.
Oh my god. The start of Rylan the Jewel Fiend.
That was a great night for me.
So we were. Oh god, not the ads again. Okay, I muted it. So, we were playing Outlast 2, and they were both like out of it. I was like, y'all, come on. And they were just like under the covers, like, no, I don't want to see this. No, no. Oh, no.
It was fucking terrifying,
I
dude.
was
Like, you
like-
don't understand how scared I was.
I was like,
I thought that shit was real.
I just looked at Sierra, and she was like almost in tears. So, yeah, that happened. And
That happened.
it was Rylan, you explain it, because honestly I don't remember really what happened.
You think I'm gonna remember?
Oh, I guess that's true.
I just remember going downstairs to play Far Cry 5 for like 20 minutes and then passing out in my parents' bed
Yep. Wait, you were down there
for like a few minutes.
while I was asleep?
No.
What?
What?
Wait, then what? What? I'm so confused. Then when?
You were geeked? You were geeked.
I was?
You probably were.
you
don't
said you
remember
were
it.
little. You said you were a little geek.
Little geeked.
But like, I don't know when this happened.
A little pump.
Well, because I mean, I just remember like the night after that or whatever, or something like that. I just remember pounding like a whole like solo cup full of freaking vodka and then having a beer and getting like insanely drunk in my own room alone. It was weird. I'll never do it again.
That's so sad.
It's not even that sad. Like, it was really fun.
This is so sad. I like
That's
to play
so
this
sad.
It wasn't like a bad look. It was a fun kind of like how I've never gotten drunk by myself, and I was sitting there like playing a game, and I could barely even like handle it because I was fucking fucking freaking out. So I gotta try that again one more time.
Claudia, what about you?
What, drunk or high?
Both.
My craziest high story. I was in LA, and somebody gave me edibles, but I didn't know they were edibles. So they were gummy bears, and I thought they were just regular gummy bears. So I did like a handful of them.
Oh my god.
What is your problem?
I know. No, they didn't tell me they
God
were
bless your
edibles.
soul.
So I know. I was like,
Alright,
so we
dude.
went out to the club, I
goodness.
guess, and my God, it was the scariest moment of my life. Everybody started like looking like aliens and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Ryan.
What? Oh,
Looking like Devilman Crybaby.
the
I remember
Snellville
this.
trip. Oh my god, dude, like the ground was glowing in the dark. Like I do not even know how. If left is right and up is
If
down,
left is right and
it
up
was
is
backwards.
I was crying over that for the longest time.
That is the
If
funniest
left
shit
is
I've
right.
heard.
And up is down.
I don't know what was wrong.
A lot, everything.
Oh my god. And there's a fucking like frog making a weird. Someone was in the bush like trying to kill us, and I was freaking out. Like, oh my god. Good times.
No, but Claudia, continue yours.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no. So that was that story. I mean, I don't know. People didn't know I was high. Well, I was like screaming a lot
What?
because I thought they were aliens. So they were like, "This bitch is fucking crazy." So a lot of my friends left me, but
Oh,
That's tough.
yeah,
Oh.
fucking fake friends. That's what they are. But I went
Damn.
home safe, so that's fine. And then my the most I've ever been drunk was on New Year's, and somebody just kept buying me shots of like first it was like vodka, and then it was like tequila, and those two mixed together are,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Wonderful.
Yeah. And so
the best.
just
Name
long
of the
story
movie.
short, at the end of the story, this is like the first time I ever threw up. And
Yes.
it was like in the bathroom of the club sink. I was like, it was in the sink, and I was just like, fuck me, like this is awful. But yeah, I mean, I like drinking more than smoking though.
Yeah.
So yeah, and because I'm
Sergio.
Russian, so I can take the vodka.
Remember the Everclear? Oh, my god.
fuck yes, dude. That was fucking amazing.
Dude, me and Sergio finished a whole handle of Everclear by ourselves, and that's just like 90 proof. Like that shit will kill you.
That shit was that.
Surprised
that
y'all
was
aren't dead.
I have no recollection of that night at all. I can't remember anything I tried to. I have I have one picture and one video of that night. My shorts are on my head, and that's.
Darn.
Have you guys ever tried absinthe? Is that what it's called?
Oh, I want to try that so
No.
bad.
No, but my
The green
friend is
drink?
gonna try to get some.
Isn't
heard it
that
was
the thing that?
Like 60.
No, it's like 90.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I heard it makes you hallucinate, and I've always tried it, but I also heard it like doesn't even work.
Oh.
It just makes you really fucking drunk.
I got so sad.
Yeah.
But I still want to try it, so
Yeah.
It's all about the experiences, you know.
you do know.
What about Garrett? Did you really tell your story or?
All 3 times I've gotten high, I had to drive home. So
No,
Oh,
man.
that sucks.
Nope.
It really isn't that bad though. Like you can.
it really wasn't.
It really isn't that bad. Shut the hell up. I almost died the first time I did it.
No, that's just because you
I
can
was
handle
being
it.
All
chased
3
by a
times were
random
at night.
stranger the first time I did it.
It's kind of funny because every drunken high story I have is always with Sergio. It's like, it's kind of weird.
That's because you only do it when you go visit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have like one high. Wait, Aaron, have you ever seen me drunk? I don't think you have.
I've
New
seen
Year's.
a video off of Sergio.
Oh
Snap
my
New
chat.
Year's.
Riley, you drunk last week. Oh
Dude,
my
like, I cannot-
God. I do
Okay,
not
I remember that.
Oh
I remember
yeah.
that. I hit the stairs so fucking hard, my legs were hurting for like the next 3 weeks. Like I could not walk at work. It was a struggle.
This was in
what else
Athens?
has happened? No, this is the new.
Oh, this was New Year's?
No,
Was it right-
I'm,
it was
talk-
right
I'm
after.
talking about you last weekend when you were when we got done. When we came back to my apartment.
The Snapchat
from
video.
Freya. Yeah.
The one where you couldn't.
Okay, so
did
here's
not
how the night started. I was gonna have a chill night. Have a few mixed drinks, whatever. Not drink that much, because we weren't going out. And I was, just chilling. I finished 3 mixed drinks at this time, so I was like, okay, it's my stopping point. I'm not gonna get any more. And then our friend decides to say, hey, let's go fucking downtown and go get freaking lit. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking tired. I don't want to go. And then Sergio's over here like, don't be a pussy, man. I'm like, okay, now I gotta go. And so, let's see. I shotgunned the beer. I remember that. I chugged most of Smirnoff Ice. I took about 6 shots of vodka. And then after we were waiting outside, I took the handle with me and started pulling from it. Like, I can't count how many times I pulled from it. But
Lord have mercy.
What pissed me off the most end of that night was the fact that we didn't even go out.
yeah, we didn't even go out. I remember doing cartwheels on the fucking grass, and that's about it. And then getting upstairs, taking off my shoes, and I couldn't walk because the floor was too slippery. So that's why I started falling over and I couldn't get up.
Oh my.
Well, now.
Oh man, Brian told me a story about how Sergio threw up in his bed.
Ah, fuck.
I was gross. And I had to clean that shit up. How could you do that to me?
Sergio.
Fuck.
No, what New Year's? All I remember is trying to. Or not all I remember. I remember all of it, but just trying to get you and Elizabeth to just kiss.
We did.
Yeah, finally, after. Where's the dog treat so we can feed the dog?
Who did?
After all that crap.
I was so drunk.
Wait, who did?
Sergio and Elizabeth. Or, I mean, Riley and
What?
Elizabeth.
No. No.
Please don't let Freya watch this.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I remember being in the kitchen there. I kept I don't know what I was doing. I was like,
We're trying to get them to kiss.
Is it technically rape if no one wants to kiss? Or it's forced upon them?
Both of y'all did. We know both of y'all did.
Yeah.
I know we did, but oh well.
We
don't talk about that.
treat to feed the dog. Like, really?
We're gonna talk about that night, okay?
You know what? Some of the biggest regrets I've had about hanging out with y'all during GNO that
Everything.
we never had. That we never had any
Jayhan.
drink.
I'm glad
Fuck that
we
guy. I
did.
fucking hate that
Jayhan
guy.
would
I can. I have a list of fucking self-deprecating, whatever, deprecating things to say to that guy, so
And
that
I saw him coming out of my chem test.
Mm.
It was just
Oh yeah, he goes to
Audrey,
UGA
man.
now.
Yeah.
He goes to UGA with Audrey. Yo, all the shit we went through to try to get Jayhan over.
Oh my
and
gosh.
now
And
I mean-
he started crying in Spanish. He literally started crying.
pussy.
yeah,
Well, now.
yo, literally, I don't even know what they are. I think Audrey's just using him now.
Ouch.
Yep. Well, to me, she is at this point. Like,
Sounds familiar.
It'd be like that, though.
Yo, I saw him during over summer, and he was driving her car because she didn't feel like driving.
Oh, he is whipped as fuck, my guy.
And they're not even dating. That's the worst part.
That's romantic. The fuck.
shut up, Sergio.
Oh
that
my
whole
God.
situation just really makes me mad. I just don't understand what they are. I can't take away what they are. It's so confusing. I don't know if they're dating or if they're not.
I just kind of wish you'd go back to the Philippines and never come back. Honestly, everything I have no regret for anything I say. Anything comes out of my mouth, I don't regret saying it all. So if he sees this, fucking, oh well.
Hi,
Wait,
Jay, on
Ronald.
YouTube.
Huh?
What was your most drunk story?
What?
What was your most drunk story?
Could you
Was
even
it the
remember?
Everclear one?
Yeah, the clear is probably the most drunk I've ever been in my, and I want to retell that level again one more time before I die.
Everyone knows about my drunk story.
Homecoming.
Homecoming. What?
Homecoming.
Oh my god.
Wait, like high school homecoming or?
High school.
Homecoming.
I didn't know about this.
Dude, I turned into the Hulk homecoming. I don't know what happened.
Dude, this man was about to kill me. I swear. If I had made one wrong move, I swear you would have punched me like right in the face. And this is like before I drank, so I was like, "Oh my god, alcohol!"
Dude, that wasn't even my fault. It was an accident, okay? It was Cody's fault. I blame him.
Oh my god.
He literally gave me an entire cup full of Fireball, and I didn't know I thought it was a mixed drink. And so then I drank the entire thing, but he was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I thought I was supposed to drink these. No, I was getting cups for everyone to drink. I was like, "Oh my god!" So then I tried to play it off, and then like I tripped over someone and it landed straight on Freya. And then they smelled the alcohol, and then I went outside, and then I had an interesting night with 3 girls, where I ended up waking up with like hickeys on my neck. So that was cool.
Oh my god!
And yeah, that was an interesting.
Wow.
I remember the good old pre-drinking days of sober Rylan and getting straight A's and all that. College happened.
I've never reached that level ever, and I don't plan on reaching that level. I'll get into a bar fight if I do.
A bar fight?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk into my local bar to see Sergio just in a fist fight with some other drunk dude.
So he looks like the kind of guy to punch the bush when he's drunk as fuck.
Yes.
Honestly.
You remember those
Looking
challenges
the
that
wrong
they
way.
used to do where it was like, I don't know what it was called, but they like, this guy like squatted up on a desk or whatever and started punching the air on the desk. Have you seen that video?
No.
Oh my god, this is the funniest thing. I have to find it and show it to you. But he basically gets up out of his chair during class like, yo, what'd you say? What'd you say? And he starts punching the heck out of his desk. Like, manhandling this desk. I was like, dude. Oh my god. I don't know how long we've been doing this for. I think a little over an hour now.
Oh shit.
How long are we gonna go?
I'm not sure really. We go
4
for a couple
a.m.
minutes.
The longer the video, the longer the edit.
Well, I mean, there's not much I really need to edit. I was playing solitaire the whole time.
Yo, my Tinder date just texted me.
Yeah.
What do you say?
He said, "Hey, what are you doing now?"
Oh,
Oh.
Podcasting.
dude, it's only 10:23.
Exactly. It's only 10. You need to go over there now.
Yo, what?
No.
What do you think we're about to do?
The night is still young.
The night is still young.
What if I get killed?
Oh my god.
Do it for the vine.
Do it for the views.
Yes.
What view?
Lottie gets killed. No clickbait.
No.
LEA intro starts playing.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this game's so tedious.
My jewel pod.
I won. Thank God.
Hey, Rylan,
What?
did you say something about jewel pods, or was it Sergio?
I have.
That was Rylan. Rylan had a jewel pod.
I got one left.
Problem.
Did you already
That's why I
use
use this one, so you just get juice.
No, this ain't chief. This ain't it.
Sergio, you're really screwing up whoever you're fighting over there.
Yeah.
For real.
Best be winning.
85th
saying.
place, so, you know, that's
Like, Jesus. Over here, I'm hearing gunshots in my house.
Dude,
Sounds
I'm
like
getting
school.
these challenges done.
Shut up, Garrett. It's not right.
Tier 75. You already know what the fuck going on.
Oh man.
Oof, and I'm 5,000 away.
Rylan, do you remember the time where during cross country we were? Or did you, I don't know if you were here then, but this was when Lane like bashed his head on the concrete. Were you there?
Oh, Wayne, Francis.
Yes. Were you there for that?
Nope.
So you're right, because it was me, Blake, Alex, and all of them. So we were running, and we just get back to Coach, just standing. I can't even call him Coach. To Patrick, just standing with this disgusted look, and I was like, yeah, "What do we do now?" And he just pointed at all of us and just signaled his finger to like get over here. And I was like, "Oh God." So we all walked over, and he was like, "What did I specifically tell all of you to do?" And we were like, "Stay on the trails," which we did. Keep in mind, we stayed on the trails. He was like, he pointed over at Lane, who was sitting with his head on his hand, and just blood gushing out. I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, why is he sitting there and not inside? He was like, that's not the important thing. I was like, yes, it is. I was like, that's definitely the important thing here, coach. He was like, I told you to stay on the trails. I was like, okay, well, sorry, what we did. He was like, now your teammate has a concussion, has to go get surgery on his head. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, but how is that our fault? And he literally unloaded on us. He was like, I told all of you to stay on the trail. We were just had like this blank expression of like, why is he yelling at us for this? And so after all that yelling happened, he just said, get out of my face. I don't want to see you guys tomorrow. So we had to skip practice the next day. And the next day we had I was very happy. Then the next day we had a race. And then Lane didn't come because he had a hole in his head, but he FaceTimed me. And we called him Sid. We called him Sid the Sloth because of his dude. He looked exactly like Sid the Sloth. Like the angle he had his camera, you just hear, just like that. I was like, this kid is Sid the Sloth. He was just like,
damn.
I was like, wow. It was awful.
Wow.
Anyway, stories.
Yo, we're gonna run out of stories. If we keep letting this go
We are,
on.
yeah. It's gone on pretty long. I'm impressed that we actually kept it up this long. I have another relationship story if you want to hear about this.
Let's go.
I think we should save it for the next one.
You want to save it for the next one? But like, I feel like the next one it won't take long. It's like a couple minutes if even. After this, I think it'd be a good point to end. Alright. So, this was like in the midst, like the beginning of me and Haley dating. So, this was during sophomore year track. Ryan, I don't know if you remember this or if I ever came to you about this, but somebody was spreading rumors I was cheating on Haley.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
I found out who it was, by the way.
Who?
Destiny Flinch.
Who that?
Okay, exactly. Anyways, so she someone was spreading rumors. They were like, "Oh my God, Aaron's cheating on Haley," and I was like, overheard. I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Yep, it's true." And I was like, okay, whatever." And so Haley confronted me after practice with tears in her eyes, with just tears in her eyes. I was like, "You good, Chief?" And she just kind of like, gave me like a hard slap on the chest. I was like, huh? She was like, you're cheating on me. I was like, what? And she put out her phone and showed me these messages that they fabricated to make it seem like I was the one doing the cheating.
Yo, who the fuck?
I don't know why people hated me. And, yep, so they were just like, Aaron, I know this is you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, do you want to check my phone? She's like, you probably deleted them. So we didn't talk for like 2 days. Like 2 whole days. We did not talk or anything. And then she just came to me afterwards. She was just like, I'm so sorry. It was all fake. I was like, why don't like a prank show or something? Because I feel like this is definitely a prank. And just the way she came up to me about it. She was just all happy and jittery. I still didn't talk to her. I was still pissed off at that time. I was like, no. I was like, you cannot. You can leave, thank you. Moral of the story is don't be in a relationship.
Okay.
Unless it's with a gamer model.
I just got into one, so this is kind of like not good to hear.
Okay, well, I mean, you're fine. It's with Megan.
Yeah, you're right.
Megan.
I was lying.
I hate you.
I hope she's watching this.
I'm gonna make her watch this.
Okay.
Like your boyfriend's a total dunce.
Done.
Dunce.
Who?
Who is dunce? Who that? Alright, I think this might be a good little hour to end the podcast. We've been going on here.
56%. Oh.
That was good. That was good. That was a lot of fun. Okay, guys. Well, this is the first podcast of many, hopefully. I was myself as Aaron. I definitely saw that from the Misfits podcast. I'm sure they won't watch this though. This was the okay podcast because
Yeah, it was okay.
we know we're probably not gonna get any views because we all suck.
We all suck and we're all extremely vulgar. So
Yeah,
it's
we're
kind of
extremely
like,
vulgar sometimes. But we'll have more stories because we have a lot more stuff to share. I feel like we can do that in the next podcast.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk more the next one.
Yeah, because I mean, you joined like midway.
I feel like I should meet you guys.
Oh, you'll be really underwhelmed about Garrett.
Damn.
I'm not even kidding.
Make
Everybody
like a group
was.
Snapchat or something.
Oh yeah,
That's
Garrett
what I
me to
told
do that.
Aaron.
Oh yeah.
He didn't do it.
Okay, well I'll do it after this podcast.
Yeah, Aaron, what the fuck?
So, all right, look, I'm
Stupid
a busy
bitch.
man. Shut up, Garrett.
hey, don't be mean.
Yeah, this is a
Garrett didn't talk
This is a Christian
Server,
server. Please
okay.
don't say anything mean. God damn it. Fuck.
I hate you.
We were driving by some Mormons the other day, and Mike.
Is it funny? Is it
And it just ended.
Mormons.
Just end it. Just end it.
I really want to.
My friend
Okay.
yelled, "Fuck God," at him.
Oh my god.
So on that note, this has been the OK Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one.